Hey guys, it is Saturday, 19th of September. How mental. The start of the 4th vlog. What the F? But now I'm in our spare bedroom upstairs, or spare, we call it the playroom, and I'm starting to sort out all the presents that I brought up. I didn't get to record on my trip down from Belfast yesterday because I dread it every single year. Just every Christmas I'm carrying down bags and bags and bags across the freaking country, literally from one end of Ireland to the other end. And yeah, this year was no exception. I had this bag, I had this bag, I had another bag for all that stuff over there, and then I had another bag. So I had 4 bags plus my backpack plus my suitcase. I don't know about you guys, but I love to buy presents. I love spending money on people, and I've always went a bit over the top the last few years, but this year with saving with New York and, you know, my first Christmas not working, I had to be a little bit more frugal and a little bit more careful with what I bought. See, I don't know if I've said, but me and Colin are having a bit more of a chilled Christmas this year. We do usually like to spoil each other as best as we can. But with me saving for New York and his course draining all of his funds, and I just didn't want to put the extra pressure on him to worry about presents, so we decided to kind of take it easy this year. It's more about us spending as much time with each other as we can before I leave. But yeah, I got called this Viking Beard Company oil. I think I got it on eBay, but I got it because it has sandalwood and orange, and I thought that sounded quite interesting. This is another one from Not on the High Street. I forgot I got this. It's a mug with beard references on it. I think you can see a recurring theme here. I also picked up kind of something I nearly wanted for myself. I might keep this, but it's a scratch off map. So it's inside this little tube, but it's a gold map. Scratch off all the countries you've been to. So this is the present I think Kyle's gonna love the most. I got him a cello from Amazon. It's a thing you put in your pillow if your other half or you really like cold pillows. You can actually have a cold pillow all the time. I picked up this little bad boy from the DPD collection point, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Oh my god, I nearly cut that paper in half. That was a really important form. Yay, I got my passport back! Finally! All that hassle just for a stamp in my passport to let me say I'm going to America for a year. Hey folks, so I've been an absolutely atrocious vlogger the last few days. I've just been in my pajamas looking at flats in NYC and trying to get some viewing sorted and do really boring stuff and wrap presents, all that kind of stuff. And I literally have barely left the house. So I've straightened my hair and put on some decent clothes, and now I'm going to head into town. I'm actually shaking with the hunger. I'm starving, even though I had a massive lunch today at like 1. But hence my stomach is calling again. So I'm heading to Wagamama's in an hour with my best friend Yvonne. You would have seen her in last week's vlog. We had burgers last week, so this week we're having Wagamoomoo's. And yeah, I'm just feeling the katsu curry, guys. I'm feeling a bit of katsu. I freaking love this like blush coloured top. It has that really like nice sleeve length that kind of looks quite chic. Where did I get this one? I think this was a Shein side one. You'll probably see it in my haul. I believe it's Christmas Eve! Where has the time gone? It doesn't really feel too Christmas Eve-y apart from doing nothing and watching Star Wars all day in blankets. I hope you guys all had an exciting Christmas Eve. If you were in a place that had snow, comment below and let me know what part of the world it was. I'd love to know. It must be so awesome. Probably annoying, but awesome as well to wake up to like a winter wonderland outside. So let me know in the comments. That would really make me happy. Morning! It's Christmas! And I've slept in. It's like 11:15, which is the usual story in my house because I am an only child. There's never really been a rush to get up early. Yeah, we're gonna go exchange presents now, and Taffy's gonna love it so much because he literally knows that he gets a present every year, and he loves wrapping paper. He just goes like nuts when he sees like wrapping paper floating everywhere. It's like the funnest thing to him ever. Going over to my mom's friend's house, dropping in there, and then we're going straight to my auntie's house where we usually have Christmas dinner, and then we'll head back home here in the evening and have everybody else over tomorrow for another meal, and Kyle's coming tomorrow. For me, like tomorrow is like obviously the better part of Christmas because you're exchanging presents with your boyfriend, all that kind of stuff, and all my friends are coming over for like a go away party for me. Hello everyone. He's nonchalant about it now. Good morning guys, it is the day after Christmas, which means it's totally okay for me to eat jellies for breakfast. All the sales are on, so I'm currently creating my best of the online sales post, and it's pretty impossible to do one of those without buying stuff yourself. So what you saw there was me doing a little splurge on weekday. There's some really nice things on there. So as you can see, the table is set because today is kind of like a second Christmas in our family as well, because my mum's close friend comes down with her kids, and we have kind of like a roast beef dinner and kind of exchange more presents and hang out for a little bit. And then on top of that, I'm kind of treating tonight as my going away party, so hopefully a lot of my close friends that obviously I grew up with here in Cork are coming over, and the kind of the same guys you would have seen on the pub crawl and more. Hopefully the last kind of shindig I had out of my house went down really well. This entire kitchen was just jam-packed full of people. If the vibe is good here, we'll stay, and if we feel like going out, we'll go out locally. Unfortunately, our local pub burnt down recently and we're really freaking gutted about it. If anyone is a fan of the Roachtown Inn, it freaking burnt down. So upset. Yeah, so that is the plan for the day. I am le chef for today's dinner because just because I volunteered. Going to take out the roast beef because I want it to rest for half an hour and get to room temperature before I start cooking it. I'm going to try and cook as much as I can in advance because I don't really want to be waiting around for things like to cook, especially with like roast beef. Also, say hello to my little friend on my face. Oh my god, it's like one of those, it's nearly like a bite or something. It's like, I know, I feel like it's like an allergy to something that like bit me. So if you want to cook roast beef with me, keep watching. I'm not going to do too much to the meat. I'm just going to massage it in some olive oil because that's what YouTube told me to do. Yeah, this is like definitely not like a professional recipe. I don't cook meat very often. I'm just seasoning with some salt, black pepper and onion granules to give it a bit of a flavour, and the olive oil will hopefully act like a bit of a glue just to help all of those like seasonings stick on a bit better. As well, before I took the meat out of the fridge, I left it rest in room temperature for about 45 minutes because YouTube said that it's good to bring your meat down to room temperature, so I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to leave it rest for a half an hour or 45 minutes after I've cooked it, about half of the cooking time, because apparently it'll get more tender if I leave it rest and not worry about cutting it like straight after it's finished cooking. So I think I'm going to cook this at 100 degrees Celsius on a fan oven, probably more, that's probably like 250, just to crisp out the outside, and then I'm going to chop the potatoes and reduce the heat to 180 for the rest of the cooking time. Hey guys, so it is the next day after St. Stephen's Day. Sorry for cutting you off. My memory card ran out of memory last night and things got a little crazy. We stayed in my house for a while and then we went on like a mini pub crawl in Douglas, and we ended up in the East Village, and it was so weird. It ended up being like, my voice is gone from like screaming. I put it all on Snapchat. We had such a good night. I got a little bit tipsy, I'm not gonna lie.
The drive-through, pretending that we're a car.
People are already falling out.
Fucking balls in this lad. Rich ass, the first time we heard.
What happened to your drink?
It fell. That's not mine. It belongs to whoever that fell to.
You're such a dickhead when you're drunk.
I went out with Cathal and all my friends, and we ended up literally half my year in secondary school was like, or high school if you're in America, was like there. It was like a reunion. It was so weird. People I have not seen in 5 years around every corner. And it was mental, and everyone was really nice. They were all wishing me well for New York. Me and Mum are going to get our nails done in town because my dad, I maybe helped him a little bit, got us a voucher to go get pedicures done. And I've not had a pedicure in years, and I really badly needed it. Like, I like my feet, but my toenails were not cute. My toes are done. I've got my Coca-Cola new Christmas peaches on that my mum got me, and we're gonna go wake up Cathal now. Cathal drove, it took Cathal 6 hours to get here yesterday, God love him. He drove all the way over here. What? You awake? Yeah. Eating an apple. What time last night?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
You did. Cathal's like a really good person to take out. Everyone loves him, so that makes things easier. Except for me.
Except for you, yeah.
We didn't get to do our Christmas presents last night though.
True.
We should do those later. I'm excited. I'm excited for the 3-day Christmas that we've stretched out. And I love it. It's great for like get-togethers. So we took lads last night that I can bring to New York with me, which I am super happy about. The only thing is I find the aim of the little viewfinder in it is really off center. Oh yes, leftover roasties. Cahil's so good at gifts. Who doesn't love a Jane Austen book? I'm going to turn off my camera now because we're going to open the rest of our presents, but I thought I just wanted to share with you some of our stocking fillers. So Cahil got me some really cute things from Space NK. He got me a gorgeous little diptyque candle, the slightly smaller size, and the boy knows me well. He got me NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. Also, he got me one of these, which I'm so happy about because I was always stealing his last year. It's a Wacom interactive sketch pad. I use this for Illustrator, InDesign, all kind of Adobe things that I need to use for my design work. So I'm so happy that I'm like going to New York and able to work on one of these because it's pretty much impossible to do specs and sketches on Illustrator without one of these. They make your life a lot easier if you're in design. So he got me this really slick one. I got this little book, which is so sweet. He always picks books that have really nice covers. I feel like you can just display them in your home and they just look really sweet. But this one is a collection of short stories. And down here it says, introduce us to starry-eyed tourist and ambitious immigrants, starving artist. I think I come under all of those categories. So yeah, this really sweet quote here as well. This is a present that made me cry. He got me a little print of Botanic Gardens, which you've seen me walk through many times on Snapchat. I absolutely love the Botanic Gardens and I just cried instantly when I saw this. You did well, didn't you?
Too well.
My favourite boy. There's nothing more creepy than an attic, especially when you've watched about 7 seasons of Ghost Hunters. Hopefully I won't be swallowed into the abyss of fucking poltergeists. This bad boy is going to be holding my life. Fine and big. Hopefully it'll be enough. I've got my 10 kg bag too, so I'll have about 33 kg to bring with me all together. So my whole life is going to have to fit in here for like the next month or two. I have to take out and unpack all of my boxes that Cathal kindly brought up in his car from the move from Belfast. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday 29th of December. It's coming to the end of the month. I really just wanted to take a second just to finish off my Vlogmas. It's been a whirlwind, but I'm glad that I got one up every week. Obviously this one is a little bit longer in terms of the days because I wanted to include Christmas for you guys. And I have to say the last part of Vlogmas, so week 4, is probably the most like random because I took a lot of days off to just, you know, again, job hunt, look for flats, spend time with family. But I think you guys got quite a lot of footage anyway, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for following me on my first Vlogmas journey ever. It's been so much fun, and the weekly Vlogmas you guys have given really good feedback on, and I think it suited me a lot more than doing daily vlogs and editing every day. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for following me, and the reason why I wanted to finish the vlogs here is because I'm starting a new set of vlogs. They're not going to be as frequent, but I think they'll keep me company when I'm in New York. I feel like you don't feel like you're alone when you're vlogging because you're always talking. So I'm going to vlog my move to New York, and I hope you guys stick around and follow me for that, as well as all my other videos that I normally do. And before I go, I wanted to do a little giveaway. It's nothing massive, it's just kind of a token of gratitude to one lucky person, and it is the Urban Decay Vice palette. I want to give this away to one of my subscribers that have been following me through Vlogmas. What to do is say hi and tell me what you liked most about my Vlogmas over the last 4 weeks, and I'll pick a winner at random. This is going to be a worldwide competition. I want all of you guys to be included, so that's all you have to do. I hope you've all had as lovely a Christmas as I have, and if you didn't, there's always next year. You gotta just grab it by the balls and make it better next year. Thank you guys all again so much. I'll catch you in the next vlog.